Hello friends, this is Track Fund, and today we're diving into the world of hidden financial traps. These aren't the traps you read about in economics textbooks. These are traps set daily by society, the news, and even our own biases. We'll break down why poor people make the same mistakes and how you can avoid them. Get ready, because after this video, you'll look at your money differently. We live in a world where we are constantly told, buy more. You need it for happiness, for status, for a fulfilling life. Advertising, social media, even our friends and relatives subconsciously push us into this trap. But what if I told you that this very pursuit of happiness through purchases is one of the biggest financial traps that keeps millions of people in poverty? It's not just about spending. It's about a deeply ingrained belief that destroys your finances. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. It's going to get even more interesting. After the buy happiness trap comes its close relative, the keeping up appearances trap. Society, especially through social media, constantly dictates standards of success. Expensive cars, big houses, exotic vacations. We see this in our news feeds, in advertisements, and subconsciously begin to believe that we need it too. This leads to what's called lifestyle inflation, where your expenses grow with your income and sometimes even outpace them. You buy things you don't need with money you don't have to impress people who essentially don't care about you. This is a direct path to debt and financial dependence. News and the internet are full of headlines about someone making millions in a week on cryptocurrency, stocks, or a new startup. This creates the illusion that financial success is a matter of chance or quick risk. Poor people often fall into this trap, looking for a magic pill for wealth. They invest their last money in dubious schemes, lotteries, or overly risky investments, hoping for instant profit. Unfortunately, in most cases, this leads to the loss of all savings. True wealth is built slowly, step by step, based on knowledge and discipline.
This trap seems innocent, but it empties millions of wallets. We tend to ignore small expenses, daily coffee, snacks, unnecessary subscriptions to services we barely use. Each individual expense seems insignificant, but together they turn into a huge sum. $5 for coffee every day is $1,500 a year. This money could be working for you, not just disappearing. Poor people often don't track these trifles, considering them unimportant, and this is precisely what prevents them from saving and investing.
We've all done it. Stress at work, an argument with loved ones, or just a bad mood. And here we are, scrolling through online stores looking for something to cheer us up. Emotional purchases are a powerful trap, actively used by marketers. They know that in an emotional state, we are less rational and more prone to impulsive spending. Poor people often use purchases as a way to cope with emotions, creating a vicious cycle: stress, purchase, temporary satisfaction, financial stress, another purchase. This doesn't solve the problem, it only deepens it. News is not always objective information. Often, it's a tool to create hype, panic, or conversely, euphoria. Headlines about upcoming crisis or gold mine can make you make hasty financial decisions. Poor people often fall victim to this trap, blindly trusting experts from TV or the internet who predict collapse or incredible rise. This leads to panic selling of assets, missed opportunities, or investments in dubious projects. Remember that true investors and financially literate people make decisions based on data and their own analysis, not emotions caused by news. And here we come to the most insidious, most stunning trap that keeps 97% of people in poverty:
It's not external pressure, not advertising, and not even emotions. It's the procrastination trap. I'll start saving next payday. I'll start investing when I have more money. I'll learn financial literacy when I have free time. Sound familiar? This habit is a silent killer of your financial future. It deprives you of the most powerful tool for wealth creation, time and the power of compound interest. Every day you postpone is not just a lost day, it's lost thousands, even millions of potential income. Rich people understand that time is their most valuable asset, and they act immediately. They don't wait for ideal conditions, they create them. This very habit, or its absence, is the main reason for financial inequality. Not tomorrow, not someday, today. This is the only day that matters for your financial future.
We've uncovered 6 hidden traps that society and news set on our path. But the most important one is our own tendency to procrastinate. Remember, knowledge is power, but only when it turns into action. Start today and you'll see your financial future begin to change.
Which of these traps resonates most with you? Which one are you ready to overcome first? Write in the comments. And if you're ready to consciously build your financial future, subscribe to Track Fund for more valuable tips. Together, we'll navigate the world of finance and make you wealthier.